Timer is ready. This one is off. Bo już się za... Oh my god, cat starting, doing cat things. Okay, I will enable Blender first and just go through some settings and show you guys what I'm using and what I'm not using. This we can move on the panel. So yeah, from this point, let's say we can officially, let's say, start. Oh my god, it's so weird without any music. I feel deaf. I feel deaf. Okay, quick overview of Blender settings. Interface, not a lot important. Theme, I'm using deep gray if I'm correct, but this is like the just color scheme, so nothing important. We don't care, we don't care. Animation, we don't care. Addons. Addons. So, snapping pies. This is the thing when you press Shift S, I have this menu. All add-ons I have enabled are built in-game, in Blender, or you need to download them from GitHub or whatever. All add-ons are here with all the links, so just feel free and download them. Yeah. So, curve tool, worth to have it. Extra objects also. Bmax connector. This is the main thing I'm using for moving stuff between Blender and 3ds Max. Very handy, very good. I highly recommend. UV layout. We're probably not gonna use it today, but it's also handy. This tool allows us to export UV layout to PNG, for example, and use it on Photoshop or any other tool. Collection Manager, also built in game, in Blender, sorry. This is this tool. It's just easier to access under M, a bit more option than any other stuff. F2, very good to fill empty faces. Can explain how it works. If we remove face, we just need to select one vertex, we press F, and it will fill this one for us. So very, very useful, and it's easier. Also built inside. Machine tools, I use it all the time. It's very good. So download and set up as you want. I will show you my settings at this point. Keymaps are probably the same. I just use few different ones for shift with some mouse button combo. It's like just two of them, origin to cursor and clipping. All those options are basically in Blender already. This tool just put them together and just improve them a little bit, so no weird magic behind. So also I highly recommend to download it as soon as possible. It's very, very useful. Let me go back here. Node Wrangler, very useful. Also just enable it right away. It helps with setting up textures and everything else. I think there's none. Oh, there are, but I use default. Nothing really here. You can turn off auto grab, that way it will just merge everything together right away. Asset creation toolset, it's okay, useful. It helps with exporting, importing multiple assets, for example. So if we select this, we have multiple options that this add-on will do for us. It's slightly easier than just going here, export, import. Also, machine tool, give, for example, this menu. Otherwise, you won't have it, so it's under Control S. And yeah, about asset creation toolkit, it has just multiple options for exporting, importing, setting up everything. I use it often just to export stuff to, for example, Substance Painter. Not necessary, but helps. Next thing, textile density checker, must have for unwrapping and texturing. It's like, you just must have it. Simple rename panel, not really needed, it just helps with renaming stuff. Magic UV, built-in Blender, just enable it. It has some cool tools. UV square and texture tools are available on GitHub. They are free and they are must-have for unwrapping. Unwrapping is just one of the most annoying part of like creating game assets. So everything that helps a little bit is must-have. Okay, chat. So let's say this was like small introduction. The rest of settings here is pretty much basic, nothing really different. I use mostly active element as my default snapping. Also vertex and closest. I switch it to active and closest, but I will try to explain it like all along. Stop moving mouse around. No. It's hard to focus. Okay, let me put this one here. Yes, you have links to all my add-ons on the chat. So also it's available on my Discord, so everything is always up to date. So for today, we're gonna create just a couple of furnitures. It will be like table, chair, maybe stool, bench, like 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on how it will gonna work and how long it will take. Everything is put together on PureRef. It's a very handy tool. I highly recommend using it. You can just put references just directly from internet by Ctrl-Z and pasting. And there is multiple options to just put together everything, like normalize them with size, etc. Very, very handy. Also free tool. PureRef, yes. Like the biggest pros of this, it's you can scale it, rotate it, everything, and it can stay always on top. So just put it where you want and it will stay. As you see, we have our main character, Bobby, that will help us with scale. I prepared small measurement, let's say, like a reference for commonly used sizes of objects that are used in game. For example, bar counters are around this area. Of course, there are sometimes higher, lower, but this gives you at least idea. Oh my god, it's inverted. Okay, chat. Before we start, I'm gonna quickly grab something to drink and maybe coffee, and we fully start. So let's say it was like a small introduction and showing Blender settings. And yeah, let's go, right? I'm gonna grab my tea. Yeah, 5 minutes or less, and we are back. Okay. I'm back. Quiz is here also. So yeah, it will be fun. It will be fun. Thank you, Big Man, for your sub. Thank you. Okay, chat. Like I said before, I will not focus a lot on chat, let's say. So we'll like put everything together in short amount of time. I need to only see how I can put marks. That reference can be downloaded anywhere. You mean those photos? I can put them maybe later on Discord. Because at this moment I just grab them like from the website and put them together on PureRef. Oh, not yet, but I will upload this one. I think I will at the end, maybe not today, but tomorrow, maybe create like a GitHub, and I will even put there what we create so people can use it in their own game and projects. Okay, I need to quickly see. It's called marker. So I will put markers, marker, not market, marker. Let's call it like start. I'm not sure if it worked. I just did and nothing happened. So nice. Yes. Yes. At this point, yes, because there is no other way. No other way to import and export assets.